Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Let's continue where we left previous lesson. We finalized our iNotification services and we have a centralized message service, and we add those messages in our project, and our action in our project more meaningful. Alright, now we continue with some filters. Yeah, I can say some filters, but before that, let's see the problems first, then we can continue the filters. Okay, let's open our project now. Area, user, view, dashboard, view in browser. Okay, let's start with the user now, and then we can jump to the admin site, and see um, I will show you the error messages. Okay. Let's log in. Password 12 / of course it's going to be wrong. Password 12 / come on. All right, perfect, it's done. Let's go to our admin page. Perfect, here we go. So we have about us section here, right? We can add it. So I don't want you to add if we already have one. So I'm gonna vanish this button first. Let's vanish this one first. Let's go back to the coding. Where is our waves? Here we go. This is about CSHTML, and this is, where is our add button? No, sorry, this is the list one. It must be the list one. Yeah, this is the add about button. So we add a if logic here. Add if so. Okay, what must the logic now? Let's think about for a while. So if we already have a data, I don't want it. So where is our data? In our list. Okay, so I'm gonna add here model dot any if there is information, data, or whatever you call this. If we have one, so actually if we don't have any, I want to see this add button. Okay, all right, let's see our about list again. I'm waiting, guys. So there is now. Let's delete it. Yes, we have. Okay, let's edit now. Test. And select a file. Submit. Of course, we need a picture. All done. But is it solved? No, not yet. Because if someone memorized the address and they can add it manually to the search bar, to address bar, and they can add again. So what was our is it add about, right? Let's type add about now. Here we go. We can add it again. All right. So how can we prevent it? Let's minimize it. We're going to keep this one as well, but we need to prevent it with the filters. Okay. Let's close it now. Let's go to our service layer, and we need a filter for a web application. Add class. Okay, and I'm going to give a name. Add about ferment fermentation filter. So guys, I'm receiving some messages. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to inheritance from I action I async or I action. Let me have a look. I guess I forgot it. Let me have a try. Implement interface. Okay, I'm going to use, I guess, the async one. On action executing async. Okay. So let me remember now. So I need to add private read only. I which service I need here. I services web application concrete about service. Yeah, I need about service here because I need to make I need a list of our about section, and I'm gonna make a logic if logic here if do we have any about, or if we don't have. So I'm gonna make those codes here now. Okay, about service. Let's create a constructor here now. Generate constructor. Perfect. So let's find our list where about list await about service get all list async. So here we go. What is going to happen now if let's go to the controller and let's have a look now. Add about get. So it should be on the get side, I guess, because post or add doesn't matter. Let's have a look here. Okay, all right. If about list.any what is going to now return, I'm going to use a return, I guess, right? I am going to use get about list admin. Yeah, correct. So we can't use exactly like that. So I'm going to use context dot result new redirect to action result, and I'm going to put my direction here. Okay, I'm trying to remember as well. So the next one is action execution delegate. Next, context result. If we have any, we're going to be redirected. If we don't have, it's continue. Okay. But just in case, I'm going to have a look quickly at my previous project. I don't want to show you anything wrong. It's been a while I created these filters for my previous project. Okay, alright, let's have a look. Our filter, not that one. Web application filters. Okay, this is interesting. I add generic repository here because this is a different project, so I added this one. About me data check, so yep, it's edit, okay. It's going to be returned about me. This is about me. This is a different type of. I only these two. Okay. This is a different type of project, so I use the different type of find about me section, but this is a different project and all project has own methods. Alright, so we have about list here. So is there any data in here? I want my project, I want my application to return me back to get about list. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now I need to use a return here. I just forget how to finish our project. Await next invoke. Okay, alright. Await next dot invoke, which is needed to be done, and return as a finalize our filter. Perfect. Let's try that one now. Okay, all we need to do is save it. So we need to use this filter. Um, should I use on get or post? Let's have a quick look again. Where is our controller? Area admin controller about me. I only use for the get section. Yeah, not for post. Because it's a get method, right? If I couldn't bring the add about get, I couldn't add any about section, right? It makes sense. Okay, now I need to add a service filter type of. It's going to be about add about prevention filter. Okay, perfect. Anything else should I do? So I guess I need to, if I remember correctly, I need to define this section in our extension. But before that one, let's have a look. A previous project, the name is about me data check filter. Let's have a look the extension. Yeah, we need to add scope type of about me data check filter. Perfect. By the way, guys, if you create your folder like this project or this project, you will able to see exactly what you need quickly. That's why we're creating a lot of folders and classes and everything. Okay, do not worry. If it's been a while, like 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, you will able to find your files quickly. Let's go to the extension class now, and this is for the identity service layer extension. So exactly this is for our web application. So I need to add a new class here. Web application extensions. Public static class. Public static. What was the name of iService collection load web application extensions. This yeah, perfect, lovely. And return services. Now we need to add our filter. It's done. Now we need to add this extension to our other extension. Load web application extensions. And we don't have any config here. And it's done. Alright. So let's try to add new about if we have one. So what we're gonna have a look quickly, guys. Views get about list within browser. Okay, all right, perfect. So we already have a data here. So I'm gonna add manually here, add about. So if our filter is working, we will be directed the same page again. As you can see, we are here. See the address bar, okay? I'm gonna add here, add about, and we directed to get about this because we already have a about us section. Perfect. How many minutes have been done? It's 16. No problem. Let's close. Let's keep the extension as well. And we can close that one. Keep this. About controller. Let's keep it for a while. I'm just thinking, can I send an error message? Like a task notification? Should I test? Context results. We have a redirection result. And can I send a notification as well? Should I try? Let's give a shot. If it's not works, I'm gonna leave it here, and after finished our all filters, we can try one more time. But I'm gonna give a chance right now. I toast notification toasty toasty. Okay, all right. Let's add it to our constructor. Come on, come on. All right, it's done. Now let's add our toasty here. Add error toast message. You already have an about section. Yep. Please delete it first and try again later. All done. New toast. Toaster notification. Now it's going to be option. Yep. Title. I am sorry. I'm not sure is it going to be work or not. Let's try one more time within browser. Alright, let's try to go at about. Here we go. We have our message. You already have an about section. Please delete it first and try again later. Perfect. It's working. So actually we can centralize those messages as well. But before that, I'm gonna finish all filter, then I'm gonna make it centralized again. Okay, alright, let's finish this lesson here and we can continue with the other filter with the other lesson. Take care, guys. Take care of yourself, guys. See you later. Bye bye.